Hey guys, welcome back to a video. Now, as requested, we're going to do, like we did on the actual Kitakami DLC, we're going to be doing one on the Indigo disc, where we go over all the new raids that you can actually do, in case you're wondering which ones are new. And say you're on Scarlet only and you want to get a Sandshrew, then you can say go online and search for these raids and just keep refreshing until you get them, or anything like that. There's also trade Pokemon you can get, like Alolan Golem in raids, so there's a lot of things you can get here. So we're going to be going over the 3-star raids first. So we have Alolan Geodude, followed by Alolan Diglett. So you can get the regional variants in here as well. We have Grimer, Galarian Slowpoke, Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Sandshrew. Then we just scroll up here. We have Comfey that you can also get. Trumbeak, Inkay, Galette, Duosion, Drillbur. You can actually get Shieldon and Cranidos as well, which are the fossil Pokemon. You can get Beldum, Plusle, Minun, Chinchou, Porygon, Seadra, Rhyhorn, and Gloom. There's a lot of new pretty cool Pokemon that you can actually get in these raids. And if you're on version only exclusive or you don't have the DLC and you're just searching for online raids, I would imagine some of these Pokemon, like Cranidos or Shieldon, because they are version only exclusive, will be very helpful to you. You want to keep an eye out for those if you still do need them and you can't really trade with anyone. Now, moving on to the 4-star Terra raids, we have Blossom. So this is when you can start to get the Pokemon that would normally require like evolution stones and stuff like that. So Blossom would normally need a Sunstone to actually get it. If you're getting it in the 4-star raid, you don't actually need one. Same with Vileplume. We have Araquanid, Meowstic, both male and female forms. We also have Galvantula, Scrafty, Whimsicott, who is another Pokemon you would normally need a Sunstone for. So some great opportunities to just get really hard to get Pokemon here. We have Zebstrika, Bastiodon, and Rampardos. So it's not only the first stage evolution, you can get the second stage as well. We have Metang, Vibrava, Granbull, Lantern, Magma, and Electabuzz, Rhydon, Dugong, Dodrio, and Tentacruel. Now, moving on to the 5-star ones, you start to be able to get the Pokemon that would normally only be obtainable if you was to evolve, say like a Graveler, for example. You can get the Alolan Golems in raids and stuff like that. So going over some, we have Executor, Duraludon, Alcremie, Minior. We have a Malamar, who's a very awkward Pokemon to evolve, so if you want to get it through a raid, then that's completely doable. We have Galurk, Reuniclus, Excadrill, Metagross, who's a very strong Pokemon. If you do want to get your hands on a Metagross, great way to do it. Flygon, Skarmory, Porygon Z, who I'm sure you know is a very hard Pokemon to get a hand on. You have to do 2 trades with 2 different items. It's horrible to get. And we also have Porygon 2. It's a great way of getting these 2 on your Pokedex if you don't have them on your Pokedex already. We have Lapras, same with Magmortar and Electivire, as well as Kingdra. All really hard Pokemon to get if you've got no one to trade with. Same with Rhyperior, it would normally be a trade evolution, but you can get that in raids as well. And then we have Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan. Moving on to the strongest raids, we have the 6 stars. All these Pokemon will actually have their hidden abilities as well. We have Alolan Golem, Alolan Dugtrio, Alolan Muck, Galarian Slowking, and Galarian Slowbro. Now, we all know that Golem's pretty hard to get if you've got no one to trade with. And Galarian, Slowking, and Slowbro can be a bit awkward to get because you have to go around the beach collecting loads of twigs and then you have to speak to someone and evolve it. It's a long process. If you do see one, make sure to go pick it up. And then we have the version exclusive Pokemon, Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Ninetales. Great way to get them. And it will cost you an Ice Stone, so you don't have to go around the snowy mountains searching for Ice Stones. Then we have Alolan Executor, Overquill, Cleaver, in case you don't have any of these yet, Whimsicott again, Duraludon, Alcremie, Malamar, Galurk, Reuniclus, Excadrill, Metagross, Flygon, Skarmory, Porygon Z, Porygon 2, Lapras, Magmortar, Electivire, Kingdra, and Rhyperior. Now, as you can see right here, similar to the Kitakami Terra raids, these raids are only accessible in the terrarium. If you don't have the DLC and don't have access to this, you can find some on here. As you can see, it says there's a workaround for this restriction. If you don't have the Indigo disc DLC on your game, you can still access the Terra raids from the terrarium through the online Terra raid battle search. Now, all you'd have to do for this is just click the L button to connect to the internet. Once you're connected to the internet, you would just go on your Pokeball and then go on Terra raid battle. And as you can see, there's some Pokemon that you wouldn't normally be able to get, like Alcremie down here, Minior over here. So just plenty of Pokemon you can get. Hope you found this video helpful. Smash the like button if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one.